Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. Today is episode 401. And what we have here today is one of these fancy, older looking penny rolls. And what happened was, I keep all types of stuff on the side of my desk. And related to my online business, and I also, on the other side of my office, I have my pennies. The ones for, I have these pennies here on my desk. Those are for the current. Anyway, I have pennies all over the house. So I went looking in the bag, right, because the bag is getting smaller. The one with the candy cane wrappers, because I do one every week or so, one or two every week or so, and it's the all penny customer wrap penny rolls. And I have to put you on pause. I hope I remember where I left off. And I went to move the I went to do some organizing because I have two bags, right? Come on, come out, come. You know what? Let me use my little poker. I have two bags with the stripe, because I went 2 different days to the bank and they gave me these. Look like they're all copper too, man. Oh wow, man. Well, I don't know about these. They look like they have. Well, maybe. Who knows? Well, we'll find out. I think this is gonna be a super roll, man. And interesting. See, these don't look like copper to me. That one, and that one. Well, that one might be copper. And I'm wondering if that's if those oxidized ones are copper also. They should be zinc, but you never know. We'll find out. But most of these are copper, I could tell already. What a shame, man. What a shame. I'm probably gonna end up putting these into the well, I don't know. Let me look at it a little closer. I don't want to get too close. I noticed that. See, I put the video close for myself, but I know that on the when you watch it, when my audience watches, if it's too close, it's not cool. What a shame, man. What an absolute shit. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with these. I'll put them in a special pile. All right, come on. Tell me you're not a cop. I don't even know. Oh, no, it's zinc. It's zinc. It's zinc. It's zinc. I see the bubbles there. All right. Is this going to be super messy? I'm going to have to throw this one out. What year is it? Can I tell? I'm going to have to chuck that. I just don't want the all the dust on my desk. All my gloves. Well, it's too late for that. 91. Okay, so there are some zincs in here. They were beauties. I wonder what happened if they just got dropped into water, submersed for a while. What a shame. What a shame. What is that? Came off. See, and look. Damaged the surface. What a shame. I just hope it doesn't do that to any of the really. Well, we're gonna find out. Well, this is part of the hobby, you know. You can't. Yeah. Oh man, I have to figure out if I'm gonna put those into. Now, several episodes ago, might even be several weeks ago at this point, I learned about what extra thickness is, and now I learned about what the definition is. Now, I never had anybody show me one, you know what I mean? On copper coins, he talks about extra thickness, and to me, so extra thickness is a double die, right? And I'm assuming it's from getting, well, a double die is getting punched, gets hit twice, and I guess it gets hit hard, and that makes the whatever the features raise up. And it's funny because you can see on the edges of some of these, it looks like there's some splitting, except for the L. See, the L didn't get the doesn't look as raised as the Y or the T or the R. But really, that T and that Y look raised. See, all the other ones look normal. Maybe the 3. How about on the reverse? It's interesting, though. We'll see. Anyway, so I went to I went to consolidate the 2 bags, 1970. Man, look at all of these. What a shame, man. I went to consolidate the 2. I wonder if this is the stuff. You see how it has the gook there? What's this? Let me look at that. I'll be right back. It looked like shapes to me, but it's not. It's just, I mean, they are shapes, but they're not like very sharp shapes, like letters or something like that. And when I went to consolidate the bags of the 2 candy cane so there's several things I'm noticing on this. One is the lines here, which I have to look a little closer at. It could be a die clash from the reverse, and kind of the letters here look a little like this. Well, these do anyway. These do here. Look like they're spreading towards the or they're a polished die or something. I have to look at it under the loop. How about the reverse? A die spike. All right, let me look at this one under the loop. This one might have some value. I'll be right back. Well, it's a really nice die spike, that's for sure. It's really, really nice. I think this will be a good one to be cleaned, restored. Excuse me, restored. It's a little too dirty. These marks here, it's hard to tell because of the dirt. I cannot tell if these are from if it's a die clash or not. I don't think so, to be honest with you. And the same thing with these letters. Some of them look like they have some doubling. Anyway, put those to the side. So when I went into, is that dog hair? When I went into the bag to move, to consolidate the 2. Wow, what a shame, man. The 2 bags. Oh, it's an 84. I really thought it was there were these extra red penny rolls in there. There were 3 of them. This is one. There's 2 more. I might just do these as a series. I'll talk about it throughout the episode today, if that's what I want to do. The reverse almost did not look like it was zinc. It almost looked. It looked. I did think this was copper initially, I have to say. $1960. I'm holding on to all the 1960s now also. So I hold on to the 59s. I must have a ton of 1960s in my copper penny rolls. I'm gonna hold on to these because they come in the right, they come in small and large dates, I believe. So I think once they stop making pennies, this is gonna be one of them that people are going to like and collect. So there is quite a bit of zinc in here. Not quite a bit. What do we got? I threw one out. No, not really. Oh, an 82. I'm pretty sure this is a zinc Philadelphia large date. Nice. So I saw the red ones and I got kind of excited. I was like, oh wow, look at this. We got some of the red. They were on the bottom of the bag, of one of the bags, and I didn't check the other one because I just took them. I poured from one into the other, and so I thought that was really, really cool. Another 82. This is a beauty. Wow. Pretty sure this one's copper. I could weigh it, but I'm fairly certain this is copper. That's a beauty. All right, so I'll put the 82s together. That one will make it into the, look at this, 77D. Wow. Absolute stunners. So when you're looking for, when you go to the bank, that's what you're hoping for, right? You're hoping to get 1992. I don't know if the D has comes in the wide AM or not. I don't think it does. I guess I'll just check regardless. I'm gonna look at those letters again. I don't know what it's called. I hate when this happens. All right, now look at the numbers on this. Look at the date. Look at the Liberty. Everything looks fine and dandy. The IN starts to get flat. So does the GOD. And then when you get to the We Trust, all of a sudden, they're very flat. And there's a name for that. I'm going to pause. I'll see if I can find it. What I'm going to do is, there's a little bit too much information for me to get into it on this video. There are several things that popped up. And I really like to make a little bit of a deeper dive into it. So I'm not going to get into it here. I'm going to put this penny to the side. And look out for the longer video today, not as short, probably might be 10 minutes long or something like that. And it'll say strike error or something like that. So I'll put this to the side. But that's the process, for investigating, right? Because that's what coin roll hunting is about, investigating, and you're trying to find something that no one else has seen, right? These coins have been in circulation for how long? you know, I mean, you're looking for a copper penny, so copper pennies, you're talking about 40, 43 years and or older. You're talking about bank rolled. That's a beauty. Bank rolled, customer wrapped, not bank roll, excuse me, customer wrapped penny rolls with copper pennies that are 40 something years old or older. So for 40 something plus years, nobody has. I don't know why I do not keep at least one of these. I just want to make sure that's dirt on the edge. One of these polishing cloths. I got too much crap on my desk. That's why. I just want to make sure that's not a lamp, you know, D-lamp. Let me, hold on, I'll be right back. No, it's just dirt, but what I did notice was on the E, it could be the W also. It looks extra. Now, one of the things I did not speak about before when I was talking about things I'm trying to notice with extra thicknesses on some of the letters, and for some reason it's typically the motto. For whatever reason, you'll notice there's so much extra metal on top of at a certain area on the letter that it'll actually flap over. Right, so on the E here, I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't get into it. But the top portion of the E, you'll see a little line between the top line and the middle line of the E, where on the left side, where it actually like the metal flaps over. You can see it under the loop. I don't know if you could see it on the through the camera or not. Anyway, I'm pretty sure. Now, in this case, it's probably has no value, I'm assuming, or you know, and you could tell like there's something going on. You could look at the I, the N. There's like weird stuff going on in this penny. But that's nothing here. I just wiped it off. It's just dirt, leaving a bunch of little lines. And so I'm looking for that. I'm looking for specifically the flapping over of metal. So back to that 92 that I was looking at. You know, I didn't check for the close AM for whatever reason. Is this the 92? Yeah. No, it's a wide AM. Okay. Just wanted to look at that real quick. So, flat letters, weak letters. Okay, so that's a good, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go into it in the. I was just looking at I have it up on the screen here. ArrowRef is a very good website to look for to reference errors. Misaligned die. Misaligned die caused some, well, I don't even know if that'd be machine doubling, really. I guess it would be. Pretty cool looking. I always try to get 10 pennies to do shorts. I just started adding music to my short videos. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I guess it's kind of hard not to notice, but it's very low. I keep it at, so this is how, for those of you who are interested or not interested, see how flat the rim is? That's from deteriorated dye. The deteriorated dye led to, you can see the wire rim starting to come up on the edge. The copper starting to come up. I don't know. I like the videos where the people have like very light music in the background to the point where it's not disturbing when they talk. I don't like when it's distracting from the person if I can't understand them. So so this is how it works for those of you who are interested. I mean, we're already 21 minutes into the video, so everyone who doesn't like the channel is already checked out, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I get some freedom towards the end of the videos, because I know the only people who are still here are the diehards and my amigos. So on the in YouTube Studio, you go to Editor. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. This one has value. I mean, they all have some value, but this is one that someone will pay extra for because of the surface. And it's so clean. It's the short. This might be, dare I say, I mean, I paid $5 for them, a little bit nicer than this, but I like the surface because, especially on an 82 small date. Dare I say $5? There's someone out there for this coin for $5. $10. I mean, I might have to list it for 10, and then if someone offers me 5, I take it. You know what I mean? But I'll put that one there. That one's gonna go into a flip. I have little containers that I keep the that's a beauty. Oh man, blew it, man, blew it. So it's so beautiful. Almost looks like a proof. This, I bet you this wasn't uncirculated. This was in a almost looks like a proof, man, or a special strike or something like that. Wow. If it wasn't for that stupid corrosion. So you go into YouTube Studio, you go into Editor for the video, right? You on the computer, and the reason I haven't done this before, I just realized it yesterday, was, let me just check something here. Was the reason I haven't put music on up to this point, I mean, I did a long time ago, but I used to just play it loud in the background because I didn't know what I was doing. Is because when you're uploading the videos on a computer, see, PC, tablet, cell phone, they're all mobile, whatever you want to call it. All the different mediums are different. You'll see different features depending on what medium you're using. And you don't get an upload music feature on the shorts on the PC. So I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, oh, you know, I really like these videos with some light music in the background. Let me go into one of my shorts and see if what I could do with the music, right? And when I went into the short that was already uploaded and completed, I saw the ability to pick music, and then I have you know, like I haven't really done this whole music thing since like in months and months and months. Every once in a while, I'll just get a urge to mess around with the music features. That's an interesting liberty. That BER. Let me look at this under the loop. I'm leaning towards the deteriorated dye. You know, like I said, that's what I'm leaning towards on that. Maybe I'll put it to the side just for the heck of it, and maybe I'll circle back around. That Y is also really interesting looking. I'll put it to the side. So, oh wow. So I go into one of the previously. What a beauty! What a shame, man! What a shame! What an absolute shame! Destroyed it, man. I'll put it to the side just for the heck of it. Yeah, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Throw it out. Just a little too much. I'm just getting stuff all over my desk now. And I was able to mess around with the music. I was able to add music, and I was playing around with the tool a little bit, and I added music to some of the shorts. So after you add music, right? It says add. It literally says ADD. You have to make sure that it's not a copyright music, and if it is copyright, you click this little button, and it adds the license to it. It's pretty wild, and definitely interesting. It was an interesting experience. Because I know so much more now than I did a year ago. So all this stuff is like clicking. You know what I mean when I look at it. Let me pause this. I'm gonna see what that is on his nose. It's just a clean spot. That's all. And oh wow, I think that's copper. Oh, that's a stunner. That is a stunner. I'll put that with the other 82s. What a great penny roll hunt this is. Let me tell you, great roll, excellent penny roll. One of my favorites of all time. And there's a feature. I'll show you. Let me pause. Let me just show you. You know what I just realized? I just realized that I did not have. I did not have my mic on this whole time. Wow. Oh well. Stuff happens. So I used to have a checklist. I stopped doing it because I hardly make mistakes anymore. But so we're in the video. We're in this video, right? And there goes editor. Right. So we click on editor, and then here it says audio. Oh, this one already has. Let me go to one that doesn't have any, because I know I wasn't doing them a while ago. So we'll go into one that I didn't do. We go to editor. Now we go to music. Does it show it? It says audio. There we go. It says audio. We click audio. And then it should populate with songs. Okay, so now it's populated with songs. I don't know. There's something that says audio library. Anyway, let's go to starred. These were like my favorite songs, right? You know, some of them, and have to be the ones that say CC, as you can see here. Creative and CC stands for Creative Commons. So you can use it, but you have to click this button. Okay, so if we click the button, and then you have to click this, and it's to add the license to the video. So let's pick, let's pick the one with the license. Well, let me listen to it. What is it? Oh no, I don't want to hear that. Let's find another one. We're in starred. Oh, I know most of these songs already because I've used them so much. That's an okay song. This one doesn't have the CC on it, so we'll do add. Now here on the bottom, it added the song to the whole video, right? Or at least 33 minutes and 36 seconds of it. But since all the shorts are under 3 minutes, most of these songs will cover the whole video. Before, you had to do certain, it would only go for, anyway. If the video is long and you only have a 3-minute video, then the song is going to end. So you have to add, it becomes much more complicated, which is why I really don't care about it. Now over here, this is the trick. If you don't know this, you put the mix level, that's off. There's no sound, right? And you can see it starts to do stuff. You put it to the one click. No, that's 2 clicks. 1 click. Now, if I'm correct, I just showed the all right, that's loud. The Greg Maddox, and this is the other one that I got for under. It's very, very low. These coins, it's very, very low. You could barely hear it, and I was so thrilled about that. All right, so let's. I'm gonna save this. I got it with with Robert Parrish's autograph for free, which is ridiculous. It's a collaboration between PCGS and PSA. Okay. Robert Parrish was an incredible. Done. So the music now is being saved. Now, sorry about the sound, but I'm sorry about that. So now I have music on my. Okay, it wasn't. Now I'm going to start putting music on my shorts, my short videos. And I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, another 82. I think this is another zinc. I might have to do a short video. I mean, I do shorts, a little bit longer video on the 82s because we found so many of them. But I'm relatively sure this is a zinc. Well, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to weigh them later, so we'll find out. And I like the surface on that. That's why I thought it was zinc. It looks like it has one of those textured surfaces. Man. If it wasn't for the corrosion, man, we would have hit a home run on this. I mean, some of them are nice. I mean, a lot of the pennies here were nice, but somebody left some reason these pennies got wet, and they must have been. I wouldn't be surprised if they were in liquid water for years and years and years. Put into the AU pile. What I think happened was the zincs. Very few zincs we had in this penny roll. You see that one or two of the zincs got corroded, and the chemical reaction affected the other coins from the zincs. That's what I think happened. That's the mints. That's the BU, AU, and fines. Yeah, I didn't have a row for the fines. I'm gonna have to go through those again later. See, this I'll put into the AU roll. So I just thought I would share that with you. It's pretty cool, the little features of YouTube and the things you can do. Wonder if that's a cop. You know, to stay interested in the content creator. I mean, if you get bored, I mean, I don't make much money, hardly anything, really, to be honest with you. You know, my members help out a lot. We have 6 of them for the time being. Eric Kenai Collectibles. His YouTube channel's in the description below. Otis, Sandra, Ter, MAR-TAY, and Bobby. I can't believe it's only 6, but that's incredible that I could remember that off the top of my head. That's absolutely. I'm surprised. I probably made a mistake there. I'd be shocked if I actually came off with that. To be honest with you, that's amazing. So yes, they help out a lot. You know, anyone who wants to become a member, you get to see the videos when they're uploaded. You do not have to wait. Oh, nah, that's not a die clash, is it? Oh, it might be. And it goes into the cheek. Is that it there? I'm gonna have to look at this off camera. Let's look at the reverse. I don't know what that is. That's probably just. I don't know what it is. I have to look. Interesting stuff going on here. Yeah, you get to watch the videos when I upload them. You don't have to wait for them to be scheduled. Obviously, when you leave messages, you get to talk to me in real time, not about videos that are, older, that were scheduled. Let me look at this real quick. Nope, it's just scratches. It's just scratches. Put that into the AU roll pile. And last but not least, look at that beauty. No corrosion. Maybe a little tiny bit. Otherwise, it's very, very nice. This will go into my MS roll. A little bit of restrike here. So thank you very much for I have a lot of. Anyway, thank you very much for clicking, liking, and subscribing. If you're still here and you're just a regular subscriber, thank you very much. I'm pretty sure most of my members, if not all of them, watch my videos to the end. Every once in a while, Otis will put up a timestamp at the end and say still here, which is pretty cool. Everyone else, thank you. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one. Man, I tell you, I can't believe I made that mistake with the microphone. What a dope, man. What a dummy. All right, what am I going to do next? Let's see. Let's look at our other pennies for the short video. What? What? Hello? Is this thing still on? No. What? I haven't done an outro in like forever. And I just like to say hello to everybody. I used to do this more. I was so sick from about 2 weeks before Christmas till the end of, not the end, closer to the middle of January. So we're talking about over a month. And it was in the first 3 weeks were hard. I mean, I was coughing so much. So I used to do a lot more outros to say hello to everybody, especially to my members. So I wanted to say hello. Hope everybody's doing well. I feel much, much better, obviously. I try to do an outro a couple of times a month. And every once in a while, I try to do it with the members. So that's the other thing members get. They get member-only video. I don't do them as often as I should. But I'll try. All right. Thank you. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next one.